Guys, Leo, your card was in the wrong box. I pulled this oracle card, but I was using these cards, which are not these cards. So this is the only one of these in this box. So it got me thinking. True love, okay, yeah, lovely. Who doesn't love true love? We all love a bit of true love, okay? But in the wrong box. I know. Then I kind of went on a whole Wallace and Gromit wrong trousers thing, had to pull myself back. So we're just going to have that one in the reading. True love in the wrong box. So something about which direction you're going in, but there's real love there, but it may be in the wrong direction or the wrong place, whatever. So here are the two oracle cards you did actually get that do belong in this deck. And they're both interesting as well, because you get river, which is about flow with life's current, but choose your course carefully. And again, it's about direction and intentionality. So, alrighty, river, obviously you're a fire sign, but we've got some water energy. And that's weird because my water signs have been getting some fire energy. Maybe you're having like a swapsy, like an exchange, you know? I'll do you a little bit of fire if you can do me a little bit of water. I don't know why I go into sort of weird Australian when I do that, but I do. And then we had fountain, which is another water card. So you got two water cards. Flow with life's current, but choose your course carefully. Abundance flows. What you give will always find its way back to you. This is a kind of Ace of Cups card. It's how I see the Ace of Cups. It's a self-fulfilling fountain. So you are a self-fulfilling fountain. Okay. There's a lot of emotion when it comes to water, subconscious, there's feelings, and a river as well. This is not, I mean, this is my kind of river, I have to say. This is not some boring, flat, brown thing. You know, when you look over in like the Thames or something like that, and you're like, good grief, you know, I'm not going to go in there. This is like water that is moving in a direction. It's going somewhere. And when water does that, kinetic energy follows. Okay. So we've got those. Those are interesting. We've got true love in the wrong box. Now, true love in the wrong box does not have to be negative at all, does it? Because I always see it when I pick up a deck and there's a wrong, you know, there's a card from another deck in there. I always see that as a sort of hidden side message. All right, so we're gonna call that a hidden side message, and we're going to use the Lightseer's Tarot. And that's also weird because for everybody else, I've used different decks. I haven't used this in the YouTube reading, so you're different today, Leo. It's all about you. Let's have a look. I'm just going to take 2 or 3 cards just to see if we can get a bead on the situation at all. We're going to look at any messages, channeled messages. We're going to look at love life. We're going to look at life purpose. Anything that comes in that we need to know. You're not going to be pleased to see that one. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I'll show you these in a sec. Just want to get the third one. Nice. Wow. Okay. First of all, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, not going to lie, bit of a plodder, the Page of Pentacles. A bit of a, well, I got there and I planned my route and then I put it on Google Maps and then I shared it with my friend Brian. You know, that kind of thing. But they get there. Guaranteed they're going to show up and they're not going to get the route wrong. So this is about the energy of a certain situation being very yin, very grower, not a shower. You know, this is not fizz and unicorns and woohoo and let's go and hold your nose and jump. No, it's much more of a gradual build. Much more of a gradual build. So if we look at that true love card, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction, yes. I mean, we all know what it's like, you know, snap the knicker elastic at 10 paces, electricity, all of that stuff. But we all know pretty much, if it's not your first rodeo, kind of know where that often goes. And there's something here about endearing. You know, feelings of if someone's endearing themselves to you. Now, for some of you, this could be like a new best friend, you know, or a new contact of whatever kind. For others of you, this is about a relationship. But it's definitely Page of Pentacles, sensible in lots of ways. I know, for a Leo, that's like, excuse me. Did you drop the S-bomb there? I did. I said sensible. It's sensible, but it's also rather fragile and rather lovely. I said what I said. Four of Pentacles. This is a card, again, it's Sun in Capricorn, this card. It's a card of a little bit at a time. Here you go. I love the eyeshadow. Can I just point out the eyeshadow? That is amazing eyeshadow. Four of Pentacles, keep your hands on your purse, I call this often, is about what my mum calls being parsimonious. In other words, that you give out a little bit at a time. So if you are in a relationship here, whether this is a friendship, whether this is a work partnership, whether this is a true love relationship, it's about a bit at a time. No real sudden moves here. You know, there's no real, woohoo, let's do it. It's more, and, you know, a sort of, Someone could be growing on you here. Something could be growing. It's like, sorry, I just listened to what I just said then. But it's, I can't say anything now without sounding like Benny Hill. I was going to say, but it's soft. I was like, no, Gemma, don't say that. Okay, we're just going on to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like the pinnacle of this energy. So this is the sort of end game, but meat and potatoes rather than glitter and unicorns. Ten of Cups is your champagne fizz. Woof, off it goes. Woohoo! You know, we're rolling. Ten of Pentacles is... Ten of Pentacles is, I can't believe you cleaned the toilet and I love you so much for it. It's like that energy. Maybe not as down there as that, but it's kind of around that. It's the real things. It's what my friend called wet tights on the radiator. There always comes a point when you want to put your wet tights on the radiator. You know, we're not all mysterious beings to each other. We're real people, and real people are interesting and boring and fast and slow and many different things in between. So this is a real relationship, actually. So this can be like a really solid friendship. It can be a really solid romantic partnership, with emphasis on the partnership, the equality, the concrete nature of it. It can also be, if you're looking, and this has come up for you for a long time as Leos, looking to curate a business. Yes. This is now, and let me show you the cards, this is now becoming real. So it becomes real when you reach this point. And it's real all the way along, because we've got the Page, which is like this junior vibe, so the beginning of something. We've got a Four, which is very stable, and it's Pentacles, and it's about being careful and investing, okay? Investing. And this is about your investment paying dividend. It paid off. This is paying off. So if you've been putting a lot of work into a relationship, it's going to pay off. Just take one more card for that. If you've been putting a lot of work into your job, you're putting together a business, a side hustle, it's going to pay off. And it looks like we're going into a love reading, because the King of Wands has just shown up and he's looking good. Right. I'm going to look at your love life as well. King of Wands. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Also, as a Leo, however sensible someone is, however loyal they are, And we want that, you know. They have to be able to go toe to toe with you because you're the fire sign. And Leos, and let me know in the comment section about this, okay? Let me know. Leos for me are very affectionate. So if you've got Venus in Leo, it's a lot about physical contact and luxury and the good feel of things and the feel of skin on skin and somebody being demonstrative, you know, and needing to be adored actually. And not in a princessy prince way, but more in a just, brings out the best so you can be your best self. But there is also this slightly edgy side to Leo that just wants to F it all up and sort of, I don't know, party a little bit with it. And this is whether you're a quiet Leo, whether you're an extrovert Leo, it's this streak, and I see it in one of my best friends. And every now and again, she just needs to like, I always call it setting fire to the bin, just to see what it looks like. I'm not suggesting that you set fire to the bin, but yeah, just because. So know that that, of course, is always there. Okay, but the King of Wands can keep up with you. They've got to be able to keep up with you, Leo. You know this. What else do we need to know? Leo's love life. If your love reading here really resonates, there will be an extended reading, as there is every month. And that link will be in the description box for you. Okay, very nice. More sensibleness. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, sensible. It's also a work card, but it's about putting work in, making things work, things being worked on, things being talked through, things being looked at, evaluated. Woof! Now we're getting there. Okay, bit of drama. We've got a bit of drama. Okay, I want to take one more card with that. Because we've got two eights here. Eights are cards of movement. That is working through something. That is distancing yourself emotionally from something. Oh my God. The Pentacles. Right, okay. Let's get a bit more into this. Wanting to work at something, wanting to walk away from something. Two very different approaches, okay? You may be flip-flopping between the two, or someone else might be, or the whole situation might be. There's a lot of stability here, a lot. We've got Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, now the Knight of Pentacles. And if you thought that that person had organised themselves well, this guy is like 10 stages on from that one. Knight of Pentacles is a sure thing. He's gonna show up, but he's gone and got himself a rather nice horse. He's kind of, I'm loving the outfit actually. I'm loving his outfit. It's got bare feet as well. I never noticed that before. So he's touching the earth. He's in touch with reality rather than fantasy, which is fantastic. There's something here about a push and pull, because these are very different cards. They're both eights, but they're very different. Stay put, work hard, look at something, deal with something, talk about it, work on it. Burning the candle at both ends we've got here. Eight of Cups, Saturn in Pisces. There's something here that is bothering me to the point that I need to put distance between myself and it. But the Knight of Pentacles is no sudden moves. Goodness. Okay. Oh my Lord. Right. No rash decision making. Seriously. Whatever you're thinking, and this could be you flip-flopping about, do I stay, do I go, is this good, is this not good? And it may bleed over into all areas of your life at the moment because you're kind of reevaluating the direction. You're flowing with life's current, but you're choosing the course. That's what it says. Queen of Pentacles, and if you thought that eyeshadow was good, get a load of hers. Fantastic. There's something here about, I call her the Queen of Velvet Waiting, about not pushing forward too quickly, whatever is going on for you. There's a lot to see right where you are at the moment. There's a lot on offer here. There's a lot of security. There's actually a lot of love. There's a lot of respect. And there's a lot of elegance on your part, and grace and calm. And I love this for you. Yes! Oh my God. The King of Pentacles. The glittery library man. That's what I call him. Look at this. I love the jumper. I love the look. I love the library. I love the glitter. I just love the whole thing about this card. But what I really love, and this is quite unusual because they don't often come up together, is that you've got these two together. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a match made in heaven, okay? This is rare. It may not happen quickly. No, it won't happen quickly. No, there's not even may not about it. It's not going to happen quickly, not with all these pentacles. But by God, if I say this could be the one, I don't mean it in a glitter and unicorns way. I mean it in a very quiet realization that this is something that could really work for me. Now, King of Wands. Who is that? For some of you, it may be that you're having a realization. It's slow and it's kind of nice of who's with you and who absolutely gets you in terms of through and through, down to the soul. And this is a lot of attraction. A lot. So this could be someone else. It could be the type of relationship you normally go for, which is full of chemistry and attraction and a bit of edge. And then there's all of this calm. I feel like you're putting distance between you and that. And you're welcoming in this gentler, more reliable, and also quite lovely energy. Nice. So you get the Star. If this is what you're looking for, compatibility, love, loyalty, someone who is there for you, literally, bring it in. Sharpen your pencil, get your journal out, do your, what do they call that? Vision board. Whatever your methods are. Leo has quite good, quick manifestation methods. You don't normally mess around. It's almost like being able to conjure a spell. So use your manifestation. Ooh, I love that card for you. And then you get the Moon. There's something in the subconscious here. This has been planned for a while. And also, I think you know it. I think you know it's been coming. I think you felt the shift. Your intuition has not let you down. It's been good. The only thing here that could trip you up, maybe, is perceived boredom. of thinking, oh God, of not wanting. And it's one of those things, and it depends on your history. If your nervous system is activated by mad, bad and dangerous to know, and let's face it, a lot of our nervous systems are, and there's no shame in that. It's the cards that you're kind of dealing with, isn't it? You may find this a bit of a struggle, even though there's nothing to worry about. It's the fact that there's nothing to worry about that's bothering you, okay? So there's, I would say, in inverted commas, work to be done around receiving full attention, 100%, around intimacy, in terms of someone really seeing who you are on a day-to-day basis, and you seeing them. No frills, wet tights on the radiator. But you come to know that that is the right box for this true love. Woof. Leo, I love your reading. In the extended reading, I'm going to look into these two, this couple. I'm going to look into the star card, but I'm also going to draw more cards about your person. I'm going to look at what's holding you back from it. What are the obstacles? What's the shadow side? What do you need to navigate to find the easiest and best route forward for you, Leo? Okay? Because you're the important one in the reading. So that will be the first link in the description box. If you've enjoyed the video, do share it and let me know. Okay? And I'll see you on the other side. Namaste, Leo. Lovely reading, by the way.